Hi, I'm Paul Murphy of IndigoVision, and we're going to take a look at how IndigoVision helped JetBlue towards their corporate vision, a corporate vision of bringing the humanity back to air travel. A little bit about JetBlue before we start. They're one of the largest airlines in the Northeast United States. They're renowned for their customer satisfaction, ranked by J.D. Power for highest in customer satisfaction for 11 years in a row. And because they're a low-cost carrier, customer satisfaction is incredibly important to JetBlue because they know that their customers can easily go to a competitor's airline. And they also fly to over 85 destinations throughout the US, and that also includes destinations abroad. So what is JetBlue's vision? Well, it's about bringing the humanity back to air travel. As we can see from this image here, although it's a low-cost airline, they want to bring the humanity back to it. Again, by doing this, it means that they get customer satisfaction. And the corporate security vision, how does that tie into that overall corporate vision? Well, corporate security, as you see from this quote here, the job is to ensure a safe and secure working environment for their crew members and business partners, as well as their customers. What does that really translate into? Well, it goes back to safe, happy staff means happy customers. If their staff feel safe while they're doing their job, then they're going to be much happier. And by being happier, they'll deliver a better experience to their customers. And it all ties back into that customer satisfaction. In terms of the responsibilities for corporate security, how is that broken down? Well, what corporate security is responsible for is protection of crew members and business partners wherever they are. So that can be airport terminals, ticket offices, baggage service offices, telecommunication rooms. They also have to protect JetBlue assets and property, and also inspect for damage to airplanes and vehicles. And they also have to handle complaints. So how do they achieve this? Well, JetBlue set out by creating an operation called Blue Watch. It's their 24/7 security operations center. So they set this out, creating a 24-hour security operations desk which assesses and manages threats, records and monitors suspicious activity within the JetBlue operating system. So what is the JetBlue operating system? Well, it's those 85 plus destinations across the US and abroad. So we can see here in this map just how far that is in terms of distance. Now, where is Blue Watch located? Well, Blue Watch, they could try and locate an office in each of the 85 plus destinations, but JetBlue took the decision to locate their Blue Watch in New York. So in New York, they have to be able to monitor all of those 85 plus locations across the US and abroad. Now that meant some serious challenges for JetBlue. You've got just the sheer distance of it all. How do you cover that much distance? Time is a challenge. If you're covering so much distance, you've got to make sure that the video, when it's being activated on alarm back in their New York Blue Watch Center, that it's quick, so that security operations can act on that. And one of the other big challenges is low bandwidth, as we can see from this beautiful photo in St. Martin in the Caribbean. Some of the airports and destinations that they fly to had very, very low bandwidth connectivity. So three major challenges in order to implement their corporate vision. So they chose IndigoVision. And why did they choose IndigoVision? Well, the main reasons is that, first of all, IndigoVision's architecture is optimized for networking. It has been designed around IP networking. That means it's incredibly resilient over wide area networks. IndigoVision also has ultra low video latency. It means that video starts very quickly no matter where you are. So Blue Watch can get fast video access on alarms. IndigoVision's cameras and encoders have world-class video compression. That means they need very low bandwidth. So for connecting those sites, like in the beautiful Caribbean, it was much easier by using IndigoVision's cameras and encoders. And some additional benefits as to why they chose IndigoVision. There's no single point of failure. IndigoVision uses a distributed network architecture, no management servers compared to other systems that might use centralized architecture management servers. IndigoVision also reduced their storage requirements. Cameras and encoders have a feature called activity controlled frame rate. What that does is it drastically reduces your storage requirements because the camera analyzes each frame of video. If there's no motion, then it reduces the frame rate down. So you can get up to 90% saving on storage. The IndigoVision solution was very easy for them to set up and use. Although it's designed to be able to work over multi-site systems like here, it was incredibly easy for their operators to use and to set up. And finally, a lot less maintenance. They chose IndigoVision's Linux network video recorders. Very much a plug-and-play type application. It required very little maintenance. But as Corwin Kong, the manager of JetBlue Security, put it, he said, "The bottom line, it just works. It's reliable and it's resilient." And that's what they really needed, a system that was absolutely reliable, and especially with dealing with the challenges such as long distances and low bandwidths. Now, by using the IndigoVision system, they got some additional benefits. What they use the video security system for is helping JetBlue's airport operations. So they can use the video to determine the flight status. They can just bring up a camera from any of the airports that they fly from, and they can see exactly what's happening. What they can do is they can use it to meter operation to and from the de-icing pad. So those sort of facilities that they might get charged for by that airport, they've got the video to check if that's actually happening or not. They can review accidents or safety events in a timely manner. They can use that to basically tell if there's been any accidents. So maybe there's been some damage done to their aircraft by the airport operator. So they can use this to determine this. They can review delay code questions. If a flight has been delayed, they've got the video evidence to show it. And also they use the cameras to review push sequences of the aircraft. That is one of the areas where most of the damage is done to an aircraft, is through the push sequence when an aircraft is pushed off the gate. So what that comes down to is IndigoVision has helped deliver safe, happy staff. And this is how it ties into how they've achieved so many customer satisfaction awards, because safe, happy staff equals happy customers. And that's how JetBlue managed to achieve their bringing the humanity back to air travel vision with the help of IndigoVision. Thank you.